Good financial management is crucial in life. It is easy to get preoccupied with everyday expenses while putting off more important objectives like emergency or retirement savings. Consider how you may handle your finances more effectively to secure your financial security. Here are 10 personal finance tips that can change the way you think about money. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 1. Tracking your spending. Keeping track of your costs is one of the most crucial aspects to reaching financial success. The first step in gaining control of your finances is to understand precisely where and how much of your money is being spent. By keeping track of your expenditures, you may get a clear picture of your financial condition and make well-informed financial choices. There are several ways to monitor your expenditure. Use paper and a pen, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting program. Whichever path you choose, be careful to keep track of every dollar you spend on things like food, bills, entertainment, and anything else. The ability to compare your spending to your income and make sure you are staying within your budget depends on keeping track of your revenue. Number 2. Making a budget and sticking to it. Making a budget comes after keeping track of your expenditures. A budget is a well-organized plan for how much money you will spend and save. Along with a breakdown of all your earnings and outgoings, it should include a projection of your monthly financial situation. You can be certain that you are managing your money wisely by making a budget. Prior to developing your budget, make a list of your financial objectives. Both short-term and long-term goals should be attainable. You could wish to set aside money for a down payment on a home or eliminate your credit card debt in a year, for instance. You are held responsible and driven to follow your spending plan when you have financial objectives. It's time to make your budget when you've chosen what your objectives are. After determining your monthly income, make a list of all of your costs. Include all expenditures, both variable and fixed, such as meals and entertainment bills, as well as variable charges like rent and utilities. After listing all of your costs, calculate your remaining cash by deducting that sum from your income. Budgeting is crucial, but adhering to it is even more crucial. It's time to start living within your means after you've created your budget and established how much money you have left over. To prevent going overboard with your expenditures, try to stay within the planned amounts for each purchase. Number 3. Paying yourself first. It's crucial to pay yourself first when it comes to managing your finances. You must set aside and put some of your monthly income into investments before you pay any bills or other outgoings. By putting your own needs first, you may save money for the future and make sure that you are ready for any unforeseen expenses or calamities. Your financial objectives and your present financial status will determine how much you should save. Prioritizing debt repayment before starting to save may be a good idea if you have debt. Once your debt is paid off, you may start saving part of your money. Increase your monthly savings by at least 10% to 15% if your income rises. Number 4. Automating your finances. Automating as much of your money as you can is one of the finest methods to maintain control over them. By automating your money, you may save time and effort while ensuring that your savings are made each month and that your expenses are paid on time. To ensure that you never forget to pay a bill, you may set up automatic payments. To avoid having to remember to manually transfer money, you may also set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account once a month. By automating your accounts, you can make sure that your bill payments are made on time and that you regularly save money each month. Tax-advantaged account benefits. You may save money and lower your taxable income by using tax-advantaged accounts. These accounts include health savings accounts, 401, and IRA retirement accounts, and 529 college savings programs. You may lower your taxable income and put money aside for the future by contributing to these accounts. It's essential to comprehend the guidelines before contributing to a tax-advantaged account. For example, 401 and IRA contributions are subject to yearly limits, and some plans need a minimum amount of income before contributions are allowed. Before making any contributions, make sure you are aware of the rules of any account you are contemplating using. Number 5. Investing for the long term. A wonderful strategy to increase wealth and save money for the future is by investing. It's essential to do your investigation and comprehend the basics before you begin investing, since the procedure may be challenging. A long-term approach is crucial while investing. Instead of trying to make a fast buck, investment should be done with the intention of creating wealth over time. Consider investing in a mix of assets such as equities, bonds, mutual funds, and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, with the goal of keeping your investments for at least 5 to 10 years. Additionally, you should think about diversifying your assets. By investing in a number of assets, one may ensure that their portfolio is diversified in the event that one asset class performs badly. By diversifying your assets, you may lower risk and make sure your portfolio is balanced. Number 6. Shopping around for the best deals. One of the easiest methods to save money is to shop around for the greatest bargains. Never buy anything without first comparing costs, whether it's food, furniture, or clothing. You can locate the greatest deal and make sure you're getting the most value by comparing pricing. It is crucial to consider other elements in addition to pricing when comparing them. Take into account the product's construction quality, return policies, and any other features that could be significant to you. Using sales and coupons may help you save more money. Therefore, doing so is a smart idea. Number 7. Don't be afraid to say no. The capacity to say no is essential when it comes to managing your finances. You may be able to save money and stick to your spending limit by refusing pointless items and costs. When you're tempted to buy something on the spur of the moment, stop and consider if it is genuinely essential. Consider if you really need it and how your budget will allow for it. It's ought to decline an offer if it's not required or you can't afford it. Number 8. Staying informed about financial trends and news. Maintaining up-to-date knowledge of financial news and trends is crucial for good money management. You can make good financial choices and stay on top of any developments that can have an impact on your financial condition by keeping up with what's happening in the financial world. By reading the news, watching the news, and following financial experts on social media, make sure you remain up to speed on financial news and trends. By doing this, you can guarantee that you are aware of any events that could have an impact on your money and make smarter financial choices. Number 9. Live without credit cards is feasible, but it calls for careful preparation and self-control. Making and sticking to a budget comes first. This includes keeping track of all of your income and spending in order to ensure that you are not over your budget. Additionally, it entails saving money for unanticipated costs and crises. Following the creation of a budget, you may begin searching for methods to cut costs. Cutting down on irrational spending like dining out or purchasing new clothing may be necessary to achieve this. It might also entail finding methods to save money on necessities like purchasing generic brands or shopping during specials. Using cash or debit cards instead of credit cards is another option to cope without them. You'll be able to withstand temptation and stick to your spending plan thanks to this. Prepaid cards, which resemble debit cards but are not connected to a bank account, offer an additional option. If you want to control your spending while still having access to money, this is a fantastic option. Finally, it's critical to place the highest focus on financial education. Learning about investing, saving, and budgeting is necessary for this. Understanding credit card dangers and how they operate is also necessary. You may live without credit cards and avoid debt by using basic money management techniques and making wise financial choices. Number 10. Make financial education a priority. Young people need financial education more than anybody else. Children may benefit from lessons in budgeting, saving, and investing as they grow into responsible people. Young individuals may learn about money-related topics from both parents and schools. Avoiding credit cards is possible, but it needs careful preparation and moderation. You can live without using credit cards if you make and keep to a budget. Use cash or debit cards instead of credit cards, and prioritize financial education. You may attain financial independence and have a debt-free life if you take the appropriate steps. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.